Not the dog, not the dog, no! Not the dog. YouTube, welcome back for some more My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 23. Yes, I'm aware last episode I said it wrong. It was supposed to be 22. But besides that, sit back. Let's continue this. Let's continue this little arc right now. This is heat right now. The growing. Damn, even the measurements. Ooh, that's actually a cool way to use it. Twice his ability. That's actually the way to use his ability for a blood transfusion. Damn. She's beat up, but she's not that bad when she's a plastic surgeon. God damn. Alright, Spinner, it's your time. Holy shit! Look at all them people! Iguchi Shuichi. Seven's love. Trumpet. Sight, shut the crowd. It's buffing. It's basically buffing. That's cool. It's cool. It is scientific. They gotta be stronger. Fuck. Yo, Spinner. We can fight. I can kind of see that in a sense. In the name of Stain will possess. There's the tower. Holy shit! The porcupine usage is diabolical. What's a chic? Spinner, if you don't turn into a Beyblade, bro. And hold the crowd down. He is a shut-in. I mean, you get those vibes a little bit. Then soup. Basically, you're all fighting for a purpose. We get the massacre. Hey, we actually braced him. He's just... Imagine the Joker, then the Arkham Asylum. Quite literally. I feel alive. Yo. It makes like you bald, bro. You see the hairline. Oh, definitely. That's diabolical. That's a diabolical quirk. Bro's quirk is literally stress. It's literally stress. Holy sh! The more strikes he gets, yo, that's crazy. Yeah, play some Minecraft music. He'll calm down. He'll be weak. Don't worry about it.
個性で人となりを判断するのはやめよう。いい教えだ。
That's true.
私もそうそうだった。で、あらゆるものを崩壊させる君はどうだろう。先ほどは聞きそびれてしまってね。信楽君、君は何を背負い、何を作る。津田うつろの何も生まない破壊を貪るだけの人間なのか。
That's all you do is destroy.
花ちゃんの手。
お母さんの手、おばあちゃん、
Grandmother's your
お
dad's
じいちゃん、
grandfather,
お父さん。
fathers.
心というものはよくった負の感情は時とともに癒されていく。彼らを肌身離さず持ち続けなさい。
Keep them close.
その思いが風化してしまわぬように。
また怒られたの？
俺の姉ちゃん。
Even Hannah's hands.
もうね、黙ってればいいんだよ。私もお父さんにはね、お嫁さんになりたいってやってるの。ほら行こ
そっか。
It was accident
メソ
on his sister?
いつも俺の手を引いてくれたっけ。
No way.
花ちゃんだけだったんだ。ガキの無邪気な人は
It sounds like for her sister was an accident.
思い出が湧き上がって蘇る。
Holy shit!
君は私には及
Quick,
ばない。
activate your quirk. You'll die.
心
Shit
に
though.
沈む正体不明の苛立ちにすっぽり抜けてた思い出がはまってゆく。
There goes. There's all the hands. That was shit. That crack.
5本の指でなければ発動しないと。
He's leveled up. He doesn't have to touch it anymore. No, he's evolved. He's gotten stronger. He's picking at his neck.
ふとしたきっかけに異能が飛躍することはある。下天が氷の温度に干渉できるようになったのを追ってしまった時だった。
Certain events.
この若者は今覚醒の最中に。
Yeah.
早い。予備動作の最小限。
I wonder what happens when he loses all the
であれ
hands.
ば神野でヒーローの一人や二人沢根太郎に鍛えたとでも。
I mean, he's been fighting against Tomakia for like days, bro.
毎日命のやり取りを生き抜くような過酷な環境でなければ
Yes,
身に
bro is
つか
literally
ないは
physically
ず。
better now.
私もこのストレスを
I know how to get more
だ
stress.
からわか
God
る。隠した
damn.
と断ずるのは少々だったが、君は本物だろう。
Yeah.
解放 80%。 戯れはここまでだ。ストレスアウトプット。
Oh shit! You can do an armored attack too with the stress?
世を終わらせる。不可解。
Burden! Bro, he literally hit you with burden. That's some crazy shit.
う。昨日も
I do love he's getting those memories back.
悲しくなっちゃ
Grandma,
うよ。
grandfather.
優しかったおじいちゃんおばあちゃん違うんだよ。思い出した全部。あの時僕が言ってほしかったのは
What you wanted him to say? Yeah, he actually got it. It's her little phone.
徹しろ、気をつけてください。そっちに向かっている。
Got Tomakia.
とんでもない奴が控えていた。
I was waiting for this shit.
こいつら隠してやがったんだ。
Look at the bodies. Hey, I told you, bro. I told you, bro. You thought Shigaraki was gonna be a joke too physically? After fighting Gantomaki for long, like you know he's a nigga. I mean, first of all, bro, not sleep deprived, but he has had a good night of sleep at all, you know. And he's been going at it for a while already. So yeah, Shigaraki's physically stronger too, and his quirk is also evolving. He's getting stronger too. So bro's a force to be reckoned with. Spinner, Gecko, he can stick to walls like a gecko. Villain birthday, but likes video games. Yeah, shut the knee. Yo, bro, it's turn to a full on Beyblade, bro. Just sing.
徹しろ。いい徹しろ。聞こえていますか。
まさかな。ストレスを抽出し具現化させる。そいつを
I knew the
深く
materialization of stress, bro.
幼少より磨き上げてきた我が異能の強る類のものではない。
I can. His finger. That's what he did it. While taking in the burden.
壊すためだけに。
That's all bro knows.
取れている。すべてが昨日のことのように克明に浮かび上がる。
All the memories vividly.
俺が何を作るって当たりだよお前。俺はただ
Destroy.
壊すだけだ。
Ah, liar. Yeah, look, he needs some water.
想像なきように未来なし。
未来なんかいらないんだ。
嫌ならいい加減聞き入れなさい。
うちにはルールがあった。父が決めたたった一つのルール。
Alright, Tori follows also
ヒーロ
abusive.
ーの話をしてはいけない。
アレルギーまたひどくなってるのに。
I mean, I guess because his mom, your
自分
grandma,
から謝るまで
Grandma Shimura,
最近厳しすぎじゃないの？
find him fucking threw him, not threw him away, where they died, but
分からせなければ
not yet.
厳しすぎじゃないの？
あの年で個性も出てない。分からせなければ不幸になるのは天子自身です。
That's a weird ass take compared to like, because when we seen from Mama Midoriya, her take, it wasn't like, I mean, it wasn't that strict or diabolical with Deku, you know, because Deku did his own thing still, even when I was quirkless, you know, it wasn't that strict or kind of abusive too. But I see what the father's trying to do, trying to crush those hopes right now, trying to crush this early on, so you know he has realistic expectations for the kind of life he's gonna live without a quirk. But we know that's how it turned out to be.
ヒーロー願望なんて不幸の原因にしかならない。お父さん、お母さんも。
It's crazy to see the contrast with
父は
Deku.
実業家で若くして富を築き上げた。
Oh, bro was successful.
この二世帯住宅
Damn,
ほら、
a two-family house for his family.
だってかゆいんだもん。
何のアレルギーかわかんないの。やだね。
お家だとかゆいよ。
The scratching.
ねえ、天子。ヒーロー。まだなりたい？
うん。みっくんがね、仲間はくんとともちゃんに一緒に遊ぼうって言ってね、ヒーローごっこしてね、超楽しかったんだよ。
See the scratch on
し
his
たら
eyes.
ね、みっくんが、
Like-
てんちゃんはオールマイトって言ってくれたの。
Maybe all might.
仲間外れなのに遊んでくれて優しいからってたまっためっていう
It's crazy to see that he was a normal
僕
kid.
のこと嫌いだから個性が出たらいいっていうの。
嫌いなんじゃないよ。ただ、知ってるの。
He won't get a quirk.
ヒーローは大変だってこと。
I made it so hard to become a hero.
大人の言葉は絶対だから。
It's like his family besides his father.
だからこそあなたたちから欲しかった父の建てたこの家は僕を優しく否定する。
Damn.
秘密だよ。
The toxicity.
ガキってのは案外ずるくて単純だ。
おばあちゃんなんだって。
There you go.
ヒーローなんだって。はなちゃん、なんでこんなの僕に。
Because you will be a hero
マ
too.
サは言うけどね。大丈夫だよ。私は天子のこと応援してるから。お父さんに内緒で指定ヒーローになっちゃおう。ちゃんはヒーローだったんだ。家族にヒーローがいたなんて。
It's fucked up to see how it turns out.
もんちゃん、僕はね、今どんなこんな
I'm just waiting for him to accidentally activate his quirk. I
こ
jinxed
の
it.
日はひどく蒸し
I
暑
jinxed
かっ
it. I was ecstatic.
祭に入ったら
Oh shit.
た。雨上がりの湿気が荒れた肌をチクチク刺して。
You're about to suffer.
見たな。
ああ、ガキってのは。身が湧いた。
It's like a gut feeling.
あれはおばあちゃんじゃない。子供を捨てた鬼畜だ。
助けて。
That's difficult to say.
ねえ、助けに来てよ。誰か。
いいか、ヒーローというのは は他人を助けるために家族を傷つけるんだ。
Yo, Shigaraki's fucking story is
突然
crazy.
のお別れになっちゃって本当にごめんね。お母さんはこれからすごく悪いやつと戦わなくちゃいけないんだ。
So that's the story. That's the letter that
悪いやつが
Was it Nano?
太郎にいたずらするかもしれないだろうから。
some of us like blurred out.
お母さんらしいこと何もしてあげられなくてごめんね。小太郎はお母さんのこと嫌いになっちゃうかもだけど、お母さんは小太郎のことが小太郎大好き。これからどうか笑って暮らせるように幸せに。お母さんはずっとお空から小太郎のことを見守ってるからね。
いっそ嫌ってくれたらよかったよ。
Fuck no. I guess as a kid, because we know we as adults watching the show, we know people understand. We know that Mama Shimura basically did it that way her kid won't be targeted. Kotaro won't be targeted by villains. By All For One, he won't be targeted since she had the One For All. He won't be a target, and technically he won't be a weakness to her because he won't be near this life at all. We understand that choice, but again, it's one of those shits that as a hero, that prides himself, not prides himself, but wants to be a hero, wants to be living the life. It's kind of having a kid and that kind of life gets risky. It gets very risky and it's very difficult. As we've seen multiple times, we've seen different examples of it. With Kota and his parents, Kota's parents sacrificing themselves while having a kid. Having a kid while being a hero, while you are a hero. It's a very difficult thing. It's a very extremely difficult thing to do. Like sometimes, should you really have a kid while you are, at a certain point in career, Endeavor did it with his family. Endeavor did it with a marriage, with a quick marriage. He did it trying to get a kid that's strong enough that led to a whole fiasco within his family. It's just it gets insane. It gets very crazy. So like, I don't know. I feel like Kotaro, I feel like if he was a hero, I feel like he would understand why she did it. I mean, it's written right there in paper, but like, cause she obviously loved you, but something that she did. I mean, you could kind of blame her too for having a kid while being this kind of life. It's iffy. I think it's all over the place, but we could see what her intentions was, by leaving Kotaro by himself, keeping him far away from the life. We could see what her intentions was, but I was like, was it the right thing to do? I guess in a way, yes, because obviously he went on to live his life, which was cut short. But I think he should understand, and I don't think he should be this abusive to Shigaraki. I don't think he should be this abusive to him at all. He shouldn't. Like, there's a realistic way of handling expectations from your kid that's not gonna have a quirk. That don't get your hopes up because you won't be a hero. The guy, literally, this is literally the opposite of Deku's life. There's literally, first of all, what the fuck happened to Deku's dad? I don't think we heard anything regarding Deku's dad. Unless I forgot something, I don't think we heard. Unless it was, unless Deku's dad is dead or some shit. We never heard about Deku's dad. Unless I forgot information regarding that because it's been like 5 seasons already. Then yeah, that's my fault. But like, instead of Deku's like, what if his mom, like, this is literally what happened is Deku's mom was abusive. Trying to shut down, shut down Deku's expectation of becoming a hero. Like abusively shutting down that dream. Like I got trying to give your child. He's a child. He's a kid. Their children. They're gonna dream. They're gonna hope for shit. They're gonna continue hoping for it. And seeing that your grandma was actually a hero too. Seeing a great hero. They're gonna keep aspiring to become a hero. You're not gonna shut down your kid's dream. As they grow older, they're gonna come to understand that. Oh, I can't be a hero because of this. It's reality is gonna hit. So like being abusive to them, being abusive to Shigaraki like this, it's not helping one single bit. But now I'm waiting for his quirk is activating, but I'm waiting for him to accidentally just decay his father. I don't think it would have been better for her straight up hate you. To make it easier to cope.
限界だよ。
やりすぎた。二人は
手を挙げるならもうルールには従えない。幸せな家庭を作るって言ってたじゃん。
That's not the way to have a happy family, bro.
こんなはずじゃなかったんだけどな。
Not the dog, bro. Not the doggo. Not the doggo.
やだもうみんな
Not the dog. Not the dog. No. Not the dog. No. Oh my god. And it's partially. Holy shit.
ごめんね、違うの。
That is wild.
いつって言って見せたの私なのに。
He can't even say anything.
どうしたのよ。
No, 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 no.
待って、行かないで。声が出
You're gonna grab her. You're gonna grab her.
謝りに来てくれたんでしょ。ねえ、なら今度は守ってよ。助けてよ。
す
No.
ごく悪いヴィランが僕らを狙ってるんだとずれたのも花ちゃんが崩れたのもそいつのせいだとこの時はまだ
But I am the villain. Look at his hair. Even his hair.
いや違うか思えば
Yo.
僕はこの時すでに理解していたのかもしれないなんで父をかばうんだろうなんで泣くなとしか言ってくれないんだろう
もう嫌だよ。
積み重ね
The ground underneath them. Yo, but like he's so. Going for a hug. His emotions so out of control that he used it on the ground and like a chain reaction.
これからどうか
At the hair.
笑って暮らせるように
Dad, you next.
明確な殺意を持って父に触れた
Yeah, attempt to kill your father. Holy shit.
来ない快感が全身を貫いて心のどこか
And the how he tore the house down.
いたんだろうこうなることを
Bro, obliterate everything that he had feelings for in one night.
歩みはもう感じなかっ
Origin.
た
This is a crazy backstory. Yo, it's diabolical, bro. Yo, it's like Decay is gruesome, but seeing it at an early stage where it just came out, where it's like partially, where it's like you saw the dog's parts and the blood just spilled on the ground, everything, you know. So it's like partial, like it's not like he uses it right now where like, you know, it's the whole body, it crumbles. It's part, yo, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. That shit is diabolical. His backstory, though, it's because like with this kind of quirk, with the working of his quirk, you know, you were expecting him to accidentally kill one of his family members. He did it to his whole family besides his dad. Because when it was time for his dad, he had full intention to kill, and it's a culmination of everything. It's a combination of how his dad treated him, the way he basically got molded. It's crazy. Also because this whole time I thought this whole time it was like a deliberate plan from 0 for 1. So, you know, 0 for 1 probably killed your parents. You know, he killed your dad. He killed what remains of your family in order to kind of mold you. I mean, I still firmly believe that he's 0 for 1 is obviously molding Shigaraki to form him to be his ultimate person. His ultimate successor. But that's what I thought. But you know, it's his backstory entirely was basically tragic. It was tragic. Shigaraki comes from a tragic backstory, so it's like, unfortunately, the circumstances that he was dealt with his quirk, his family, his father's abuse, a culmination of it just led to this crazy path where everybody else came collateral damage. Bro, he accidentally killed his dog. He accidentally killed his sister, his mom, his grandma, his grandfather, and it was just damn. It's like honestly, it felt like a ticking time bomb. I honestly feel like a ticking time bomb because, you know, based on this kind of abuse and knowing what quirk he has later down the line, he has. You're just waiting for him to just activate it on somebody. You're waiting for him to accidentally kill either his mom. I mean, he ended up accidentally killing his family besides that, but you were waiting for that moment. But to see it go this insane with his emotions spiraling out of control, and the way he's using it here too, where it felt like it's kind of the way he's using it now, where you're not directly touching them and is decaying them. He's spreading it to the floor everywhere, all around him, not all around him, but in a big area, in a big area of effect. It's just diabolical, and it is heartbreaking to see somebody being dealt this card. It is very heartbreaking, because it's like a what if story. We're seeing a lot of these right now. It's like it's like your quirk, your quirk defines your personality. It's like literally what Destro is talking, what Destro is talking about, what Destro talked about. It kind of is how Humoro's life went, in a sense. It's kind of tough to say that. Well, yes, his father does play a part into it. His father definitely plays a part into the way he became. It's in terms of like that abuse. It's like, would he still go down that path of villainy if he found out what his quirk is without killing anybody? Like, let's say like he just decayed a whole ball. Like, would he go down that life thinking that he cannot be a hero because of what his quirk is? You know what I'm trying to say? Like what his quirk defined his future type of sense. Because it's kind of hard. I mean, it's kind of difficult to use as a quirk without killing anybody. I mean, obviously we saw it is nullified by using gloves, because you're not technically touching somebody. But when it's like kind of like at a lower stage, does that make sense? Now he's using it left and right, without touching nobody. Like, would he truly be able to be a hero without would he truly be able to be a hero with his quirk? It's hard to tell. It's very difficult to tell, because like, again, using Shinzo, because Shinzo was like for first biggest example of this, because Shinzo's brainwashing quirk, it doesn't really define his personality, because the brainwashing can be used to be in a heroic way. You could use it for hero work. It doesn't really damage anybody to the point I kill them. It depends how you use it. It's a flexible quirk to use. It's not something like your quirk is decay. You can't really use it to save somebody, because you're gonna accidentally end up killing somebody. You're not doing more harm than saving people. That's how it feels like with Shigaraki. It's kind of the same thing with Himiko. I mean, her quirk is diabolical. It's the same thing we discussed with Himiko. Like, it's kind of hard to see Himiko's quirk being used in a heroic way, or in a way where you're not a villain. It's fucked up. It's like it's one of those bad sides to this world, because not everybody's gonna be dealt a quirk where it's like it's very beneficial in a way. It's not beneficial in a way where it kind of makes you a hero, or not even a hero, like to even live a normal life, because this is not a quirk that you can live. I mean, you could. It's like it reminds me. It kind of reminds me of Rogue. It kind of reminds me of Rogue. When you touch somebody, you risk draining them where you don't have control over them. It reminds me of based on touch. Like, yes, hypothetically, you could live a normal life, but like, the life of a hero, I don't know. But it is one of the bad things to this world. It is one of the bad things to this quirk world. Not everybody's gonna be benefit. It's not gonna be lucky to have a good quirk. Some people might have a quirk that's very detrimental to them. As we saw, like, what was it, the episode with messages? The first time we seen All for One with his brother. Some people quirks are just not beneficial. It's one of the bad things for this world. It's one of the shit to this world. You might get dealt a bad, horrible hand. This kind of sense. And yeah, but damn, Shigaraki, damn, bro, damn, he's fucked up. God damn, this is tough, bro. God damn, bro, it is wild, bro. It's wild. But like, again, it does contrast Deku, his upbringing in a sense, because Deku didn't have a quirk. Deku didn't have a quirk. We know Shigaraki doesn't have a quirk. We know eventually he was gonna have a quirk, but he was treated the way he was treated by his father was like his father was trying to shut down the expectation that you're never gonna be a hero because you're never gonna have a quirk. Unfortunately, went south. But Deku, his mom, Deku's mom is a great mom. Raised him in a good house. I wonder what happened to Deku's dad. Or do we not just learn about his dad at all? What the fuck? But besides that,
holy
shit.
誰か誰でもいいから
All for one.
教えてくれ助けて
大丈夫？どうしたのそんなすぐヒーロー
Damn,
が
this face.
誰か来るからね。おばちゃん会社行かないとだからね。
They
人
can help
口
you.
密度の高い場所ほど大なり小なりトラブル緊急性の高い
Damn, look at his look. Then his blood from just scratching.
それでもこのヒーローあふれる社会にあって
Nobody to save you.
あの時もし誰か
All for one.
このかゆみは収まっていただろうか
And there is all for one.
できないほどの破壊衝動を抱え
They got punching vomit on the floor? What is that?
施設が溢れて体に知らせているんだ。かゆみとしてね。
As an itch.
我慢なんかしなくていい。それは決してダメなことじゃない。
なってめえは俺らが歩いてんだよこの道を。ガキだからって容赦されると思ったか？しねえよ。
Have fun.
かわいそうに。何を恐れて一人が苦しむだ
They
け
keep
だ。
on scratching.
良心、道徳、倫理、全部誰かが作ったものだ。世の中を円滑に動かしたい誰かがね。縛られるな、恐れるな。
I'll be bothered by the
君の
rules.
中にあるものが何より大切なんだよ。
Revenge.
二人を殺したい。
That's crazy how it relieves the itch.
なんでかわかんないけど嫌な気持ちが溢れて止まらなくなるんだ。抑えられないんだ。
ならば頑張ろう。
Damn.
この辺にもヒーロー事務所増えて。
Is that the same bar? Nah.
彼
Is
らを
it?
肌身離さず持ち続けなさい。その思いが風化してしまわぬように。
There you go.
なんだてめ
With
え。
hands.
食アリーナなんか用か。
And just like that, two people went
不
missing.
思議なもんじゃの。記憶を失ったはずなのに。
閉じ込めてしまっただけさ。
Trauma.
彼の中には残っている。引き止めるように、咎めるようにつけられた
I
家
love,
族の
I love All for One's theme.
記憶を
It's
閉じ
eerie-
込
it's
め
eerie-
た
it's
結
eerie as
果
fuck.
感情だけが浮つく不安定な状態。それをセーブしてる。僕は全てを肯定してあげよう。破壊を貪る恐怖の象
Symbol of
徴。
fear.
彼は今その大いなる一歩を踏み出したんだ。
Feelings.
気持ち悪い。
And they're all for the hands.
気
Look
が
at
す
that.
る。なのになんでだろう。何をしても許される気がする。
おめでとう。
That's insane.
涙をこらえ歯を食いし
Don't worry
ば
about it. Whatever I do, I'll be forgiven eventually.
プレゼント。君の門出を祝福してくれたあの二人の手。
二人5つあるけど。
おまけさ、一つ壊してしまったからね。記念すべき日の思い出を忘れぬようにね。
Face.
きしむ
There you
体
go.
をいたわるように。
Evolution.
さあ、見せて
I like a
お
cocoon
く
with blood.
君の姿を。信楽戸村。
Like a cocoon dripping in blood is wild. Like it blooms into a full butterfly.
弔う。死を悲しみ別れを告げること。志村天子は弔いを招く存在へと生まれ変わるんだ。
It's like rebirth.
しがらきは
私の名字。
Oh shit.
全部思い出した俺は
That's crazy. So All for One's actual last name is Shigaraki. That means One for All's last name should also be Shigaraki. It is crazy because, like, you know, I gave you my last name as like an adoptive dad. Because it kind of is, it kind of is in a crazy, demented, twisted way. It kind of is. I mean, not twisted ways, but I mean, yeah, I guess in a twisted way, manipulative way, it is. Or for One is like an adopted dad to Shigaraki. Oh, Tomura. That's all. Yeah, for One for All's last name is also Shigaraki.
あの時 母さんたちが崩れゆくのを見て心が軽くなった。あれは悲劇なんかじゃない。俺は本当にただ壊す。
My bad for calling it a tragedy, a tragic backstory. My fault, bro. My fault. You're doing what you were meant to do.
先は連合の奴らが好きにすればいい。こんなものも全ていらない。ストレス 100%。
I like Destro. I forgot you were here. I'll read Destro.
のはずなのに。
You're about to go poof. They put the slice.
リデストロ。まででもないな。でかいだけだな。
Bro's broken leg and fingers.
目障りなものを思いっきり壊すと楽しいよな。
私の力は手段である。人を解放するための。
What the fuck is this, armor?
の意志を完遂するための鼓動は恐怖。いや違う。
Bro really has a Hulkbuster suit.
力に変える。ならばなぜ
You can't.
窮屈そうだな、リデストロ。
なぜストレスが引いてしまうのか。
It's receding.
私たちは代々隠れて生きてきた。
Bro's proud to see Shigaraki.
の意志を完遂する人。テネラット社金星。不可増幅。
Burden amplifying steel pressure mechanism cluster. Burden? What the? Burden amplifying steel pressure mechanism. God damn, bro. It's burden amplifying. Hulkbuster suit.
ストレス 150% だ。
More stress. What the fuck?
ああ、そう。
Oh yeah.
そりゃいいな。
Sing.
引きつけてくれてないが圧倒的すぎる。
At least the plan is working regarding Gigantomachia.
交流できれば
At least it's working.
珍しく早起きしやがって。
Yeah, because it's activated.
ぶつかりゃ連合全滅だ。こりやろう。もう少しで燃やしてやれたのに。ドクター、聞いてんだろ。転送頼む。マキアやばすぎ。みんな死んじまう。
Nah, that's perfect.
ジョンちゃんを殺す気か。はあ？ジョンちゃんは転送を使うたびに扁桃炎になる。
Tonsillitis. Yo.
頑張れ。つうか嘘つけ。ポンポン使っ。東軍のマーキングを外して出直してきなさい。あんた死柄木が死んでもいいのか。
Kindly distract enemies nearby.
だからこそ追い込む必要がある。
That's exactly what's happening. I mean, it doesn't feel like he's being driven into a corner, honestly. Like, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel like he's being driven into a corner. It hasn't felt that way at all throughout this fight. That's why I haven't really felt like pressure from Reed Destro at all. I mean, I kind of was when you had him grabbed with the hands, and then shit went south. Shit went real south real fast. But nah, we technically know how the fight's gonna turn out because of what Shigaraki goes through. And one of the scenes we've gotten of him actually going through the process. So we kind of, in a sense, do know that he's going to come out of it victoriously, even with Gigantomachia. So we'll see, but we obviously see how it plays out. The events actually play out, but... Get the ice out of here, bro! Some stack that shit. Killed the area. Arm included. I guess, even though it's yeah, I guess. Bro, if he bodied Gigantomachia one time, bro, oh my god. 苦しみ、覚醒の後、こいつはまるで。Hey, he's doing exactly what you guys want. 全て解放されたかのような。He's doing exactly what you guys believe in. この胸の高鳴りは。Yeah, bro's proud. 有効範囲以外に出れば。
恐れるな。 こう考えてみよう。人の一切が自分の手中にあると。握って壊すか転がしてもてあそぶかは君が決めていい。
You have full control.
憎悪と優越を重ねられた。
Look at that smile. Oh my god, the nosebleed. Yo, but the whole town. Oh my god. Oh shit. Pure destruction. Where you going, Redestro? Butch got flung. See, that's scary. That is scary. A man that just wants to destroy. He is free. Yo, but that's the yo. Look at the damn the range of his attack and destruction. You got the Makia. Bring that ass here. Let's go. He actually did. I like how his body's getting destroyed. How Shigaraki's body's getting destroyed the more he uses his power. It reminds me of Deku the earlier times with the one for all. Is this your king? No. Bro, the tree destroyed your quirk. Nano machines.
異能の自由行使。抑圧ではなく解放にいるべき人が自由を体現するものならば、歴史の重みも地の宿命も窮屈そうだと一生に付す。
Bro's about to inherit it, bro.
私はもう見えてし
You
まっ
are the future, Shigaraki.
た。この青年が輝いて見えてしまった。彼らは皆私いやデストロの意志に賛同し準ずる覚悟を培ってきた者たち。君の言う通り喧嘩を打って負けた。やるならやれ。しかし私もまたデストロの意志に準ずる覚悟。
I like it's no longer read Destro's wish.
異能解放軍はお前の後についていく。
Holy shit, damn. That's it. Holy shit.
八歳会と協力してたら今頃寿司でも食ってたかな。
お前デトネラットの社長だから金
I'm gonna use that money. Yeah. The amount of Shigaraki, yo. The amount of power he has now is fucking crazy. Not just by quirk, financially, having a big company with all the technology as well, and then having the numbers of the Metal Liberation Army under your control now is insane. Braz's army, the League of Villains have just grown tremendously, astronomically. They have grown, basically. This is awesome. This is actually that was great. That was great. Your boy Shigaraki basically becoming free. He's literally liberated. That's why Redestra wasn't feeling the stress anymore. Because like, yo, Shigaraki literally became the embodiment of your beliefs, bro. He is literally him right now. He is him, the new leader. He embodies your idea. Well, he's become the embodiment of your ideology. That's crazy. Even though now, bro, like Shigaraki's basically free from all. He's liberated. I'm trying to see what that truly means. Basically, I guess it feels like he's been liberated from hate and joy entirely. Bro, he's just been destroying at his whim. He does whatever he wants. He's able to shape the world in whatever he wants to now. He's able to destroy it if he wants. If he wants to destroy it entirely, he destroys it. But goddamn, though, his quirk right now is off the shits. Mind you, bro's getting power ups. Mind you, bro's getting powered up even more. Goddamn. Now the next time we run into a League of Villains, it's gonna be a fucking fight. It's gonna be a fight.
襲った悲劇。
Later.
犯人グループは偽の情報でヒーローを街の外へ誘導し、計画的に襲撃を実行。突然の災禍に見舞われたデーカ市民は結束してこれに抗戦。事態を把握したヒーローたちが遅れて合流。市民に多くの犠牲を出しながらも、犯人グループ20名全員の死亡とともに事件は幕を閉じた。
Wow.
なおデーカ市にはデトネラット社代表取締役社長
There's attack with testing that Nerat's hero supporting items entering the marketplace and men's items.
なおデーカ市にはデトネラット社代表取締役社長
Beating Shueisha as Zek dies. Yes, she was with Dennis hero. The corporate still large.
四つ橋力也氏も居合わせており、両足切断の重傷を負うもない一般市民の個性行使が被害拡大を招いたとされる一方、世間では住民たちの行動を英雄視する声がやまない。しかし事件は多くの謎を残したままとなる。
So also, you don't have to go and get to Makia.
雨降って地固まるとはこのことだね。
何もしてなかっただろ
はは、抜かせ。ちゃんと逃げ回ってた。
That's though.
食わねえならもらうぞ。
う。ああ。
トガちゃんが血を開けてくれなかったら。
I might take a picture of that shot. I don't think she's died.
それやめてくださ
The
い。
fact they took that shot is
私は生
crazy.
きてるので嫌です。
Oh, eye patch.
人の嫌がることはやめましょう。足が勝手に何してんだ足。僕悪い子撃たないで。何言ってんだ
What the fuck, Toys?
トラウマ克服したんじゃねえのか。
Yeah.
増えてねえか。
無理やりな両方はかえって悪化するらしい。時間
And
だ。
so the debate's even while wrapped up.
まだ寿司食ってるでしょうが。
だいたいその寿司はうちの金で
So?
買ったものだな。
We own
治療
ya.
の映像編集もトガのコートもすべてうちからの提供であってだな。
ああ、病院にいるはずのハゲがこのアジトにいるのは誰のおかげだっけ？
デストロがお決めになられた方たちです。
That's what I thought.
リー・デストロのお言葉は以前、デストロのお言葉に変わりありません。ようこそ集まってくれた。
Look at that. Yo, that got to Makia. Yup.
異能解放軍リー・デストロである。
Well, legs. Oh shit.
異能解放軍は生まれ変わる。
Oh shit with the suit.
お手で全部壊れたんじゃなかったのですか？
一つだけ無事だったんだが、あの中で原型とどめてたら奇跡だよ。
That ass.
トレードマークにする気ですね。
連合の存在はあまりに凶作であった。血に囚われ、教えに縛られた私は、あそこで真の解放を見た。
New liberation.
これは幸福ではない。この信楽戸村こそが真の解放者であると畏敬の念に打たれたものであり、必然の上位である。
That became the symbol.
解放軍は信楽戸村を最高指導者とし再リーグを果たす。融合し新たな名を
Oh
冠す
shit, a new name.
る。後半は私リー・デストロと連合の
A spinner. Spinner got
その名を信楽戸村。
頂上解放戦線。
the paranormal liberation front. Damn. I thought, yo, Spinner, why you let me down, bro? I thought it was gonna be a cooler name. Thought it was gonna be the league, not the League of Assassins. I thought it was gonna be a cooler name. The what? The Paranormal Liberation Front.
解放戦線。
That's why I said a power slide?
異能の枠組みをさらに広く解釈できるものとした。
Has
ま
meaning.
た壇上の9名を行動隊長に任命し、
Ah
並行別
shit.
に部隊編成を飾りだ。好きにやろう。
I love how his face looks more sinister. I love how Shigaraki's name. His face looks way more sinister now.
お疲れ様でございました。何かお飲み物でも。
うせろ。
喜んで。
God damn, alright, Professor X.
こんな姿見たくなかった。
His eyes has been awakened.
ほう先生、仰々しい名前じゃのう。ま、ヴィラン連合なんちゅうチープな名よりはいいか。
League of Villains still
マ
cool,
キア
bro.
はしたかった。あんたの言ってた最低限の格はついたと思うぜ。
Upgrades.
記憶も戻り、個性も含め本来のお前に戻った。約束通り。
That is crazy.
力を授けよう。お前がそれを望むなら。
That's all it took for Shimura to go back how he was. Because when he was little, he used his quirk at a I don't want to say it's maximum potential, but at a real high potential, you know. And then with the psychological trauma it caused and the confusion, you know, the same way he locked away his emotions, kind of the same way he subconsciously locked up his quirk in a sense. Not entirely, a little bit of it. And now that he's been liberated from everything, or even the past and his emotions, everything, he's full on 100% now. It's basically full on 100%. So I guess he is liberated in the sense where, you know, he's unstoppable. Like he could, yeah, you know, nothing applies to him anymore. Nothing applies to him anymore. I mean, he's still gonna continue doing what he wants to do, but everything's underneath him. Damn, it's a lot of resources. It's gonna be a fucking problem. The paranormal liberation front. Continue the damn. That's money, that's soldiers, that's got the Machia, even more power for you not going through the whole experiment. That everybody from the League of Villain Lieutenants now all having everybody, you know, in the League of Villains getting even buffs themselves. They've gotten strong, they have their own awakenings as well. Damn. I love the fact that in a short ass arc, we've basically the League of Villains themselves have gained astronomical power. That's insane. That's wild. Because, you know, following the heroes, we have been getting buffs, you know, progressively. You know, we've been training, leveling up, you know, going through that. It's been like, you know, steady progress. But like the League of Villains, feel like they were from here to here. They went to like here. They went like, yo, and the jump of an arc, bro. Like, what the? They're going to be an issue to take on. They're going to be an issue to take on. Yeah, I feel like we're in a very bad spot. I feel like the heroes are in a very bad spot right now. Because now you have to deal with both of them. You got to deal with the unified, basically, the League of Villains and the Liberation Army together now. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be a hard battle. Yo, like it's gonna be like, can we even win this? Can we even win this battle against the Paranormal Liberation Front now? Can we win that battle? Like, can we truly? Like, yeah, that's gonna be difficult. I feel like as a goddamn though, that's tough. That is tough. It is crazy how this episode went. With Shigaraki being liberated, getting back all his memories, his power fully back on, becoming the new hope of the Liberation Army. It's damn, this is a jumping story too. God damn. I feel like a big ass step. I feel like a big ass step though, but I'm gonna leave it there. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Make sure to like and subscribe. See you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching.